A very good morning to you wherever you are. Thank you for choosing Y254. This is Y in the Morning every Monday through Friday. Today it is Freestyle Friday. I want to thank It's Barry Moses and Philin Adisa for the intro that you've just heard. We are starting the show, and this morning, it is a chilly morning, but I'd like to give you some entertainment news. My name is Ram Aguko. Ensure that you communicate with us. 22162 is our number. SMS us starting with the word YM254, and we shall continue with the show. I hope you'll enjoy today's entertainment news. On the first story, we have the Deputy President William Ruto has now surprised Kenyans as well as gotten tongues wagging after photos of him playing the part of former agricultural CS Willie Betts Bestman at his private wedding ceremony on Wednesday. Have a look at some of the pictures.
President could be seen applauding the newlyweds at their private wedding held in Karen, Nairobi. Also in attendance were former CSs Phyllis Kandie and Jacob Kaimenyi, among others. Formerly a managing director of the Kenya Seed Company, Willie Bett was also Kenya's ambassador to India before finally serving as the Cabinet Secretary for Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries. We do wish him a happy marriage and the best of luck. Hilda Wadidi, Y in the Morning Entertainment News.
Now, Kofi Olomide, a Congolese singer, has been denied entry into the country. Now, reports going round on social media allege the Lingala star was denied entry by the Interior CS, that is Dr. Fred Matiang'i, due to his previous scandal where he kicked a dancer at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport barely 2 years ago.
Olomide, brothers, sisters of Kenya, I'll be in Kakamega for Devolution Conference on 24th of April at the stadium Buhungu. Be with me. I miss you so much.
Kofi was set to make about 23 million Kenya shillings for his performance scheduled to take place in Kakamega County. This was courtesy of their governor, Wycliffe Oparanya. However, Kofi's promoters alleged that they tried everything, but the Kenyan people were not ready to offer him a visa, hence his performance was called off. They said that they think it will be possible in another year's time. According to sources, the Kenyan Immigration Department blocked all efforts to lift off the visa ban imposed on the Lingala maestro in 2016. He was scheduled to perform at the 5th Devolution Conference. Oparanya, who first broke the news of Mr. Olomide's planned visit, had asked Devolution Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa to intervene and have the tour cleared. Hilda Wadidi, Y in the Morning Entertainment News.
Ensure that you tell us what you think about these stories and much more on our SMS line 22162. Tell us what you think about these stories. Now, it is a very sad moment for internationally renowned Kayamba Africa band, which has now been robbed of one of the promising talent following the death of a long-serving member, that is Shadrach Neto. It is quite another blow to the Kenyan music industry. Details of this demise are yet to be released in time as preparations of his burial begin.
Being performed at Jomo and Achola's traditional wedding ceremony in Ichaweri, Gatundu South 2 years ago. Their music has always been the life of the party at weddings. Breaking the news via their official social media accounts, the band shared a post that read, and I quote, "It is with deep sorrow that we announce the sudden death of our beloved member Shadrach Neto. We pray and for strength to be immediate to his family and friends. As we prepare for his final resting place, we will keep all of our friends posted on the plans. R.I.P. May God surely rest his soul in eternal peace." Hilda Wadidi, Y in the Morning Entertainment News.
It is a very sad indeed. Our condolences to Kayamba Africa. We are mourning together with you. Now on to our next story. We have, for all Christian movie lovers out there, the Pure Flix, that is Samson Movie, which was released during mid-February, has now taken to the box office by storm, registering points made at $4,052,613 US in just 2 months after its release.
Samson.
This comes as a surprise to many fans of the Samson Movie, which premiered and was filmed in South Africa and opened in 1,249 theaters. This was a wide release as far as movies go. The movie premiered in the midst of the Black Panther release as well, which took a lot of the attention from the Samson film, making its premiere record the lowest sales ever received for a Pure Flix movie. However, things seemed to have looked up for the film, as in the coming weeks, it has now hit $4 million US. Hilda Wadidi, YintheMorning Entertainment News.
I want you to investigate this. You find me the secret of his power. My Delilah. Well, if you wanted to fight, you should have brought more men. I want him dead. He has the strength of a god. I saw it with my own eyes. He is not a god!
Samson, the Philistines are upon you.
My strength is now your strength. What you have me do? My name is Samson, and you will face them.
Wow, that movie gives me chills already. We have our final story. That is, the Paramount Pictures has now announced hit horror movie A Quiet Place was getting a sequel, which ended mounting speculations over its lucrative Star Trek franchise by confirming 2 new movies. Chairman and CEO Jim Guanapoulos opened the studio segment at the annual CinemaCon film industry convention in Las Vegas with the news.
They're fighting a massive invasion. Total devastation.
A Quiet Place, which regained top spots at the domestic box office over the weekend, has amassed more than $200 million US in revenue worldwide against a budget of just $17 million US. And it is Paramount's biggest hit since 2016's Star Trek Beyond. Since the third of the rebooted Star Trek movies, which recouped $350 million US globally, Paramount's high-profile flops have included Ben-Hur, Mother, and Matt Damon vehicles Suburbicon and Downsizing. Giannopoulos acknowledged the studio had suffered a rough year, but vowed that Paramount was laying the foundation to repeat its past successes. The Quiet Place movie is clearly stealing more hearts and is indeed terribly horrific. Hilda Wadidi, YintheMorning Entertainment News.
Who are we? If we can't protect them, we have to protect them.
Well, that's all that we had for you today, this morning on Y254 Entertainment News Highlights. But don't go away. We have something, a small tribute in honor of Avicii. This is Y254 giving tribute and giving our solemn condolences to the family that has been bereaved. Avicii, we are together. May you rest in peace. On behalf of everybody at Y254, I would like to thank Hilda Wadidi for the preparations of the news highlights. My name is Ram Aguko. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter at Y254. Hashtag is YintheMorning. Use the SMS line 22162 starting with the word YM254. Give us your comments. Give us your contributions towards the show. My name is Ram Aguko. Have a good morning.